Well, welcome to Pennsylvania once again. And I've made it to my campsite for tonight. So if you know, I've been on a bit of a road trip here today. Been following my videos. Had a long day driving and filming, but now I get to relax. Well, sort of. I do this set up my tent and stuff in a bit here, but beautiful evening. Oh, I'm in a Lyman Run State Park up here in Potter County. So we trying out some new gear, some new equipment. I got a new tent and an air mattress. So we're testing those out for the first time. This is actually this is an RV site actually for a recreation vehicle, but I'm using it. There is electric here, but anyway, they did have some tent sites, but they were kind of the walk-in tent sites, and I didn't really want to do that. I want to kind of like have my Jeep, my girl right next to me here as I camp. So anyway, I'm glad to be here finally after a lot of driving and stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna work on getting my site set up, my tent and everything, and then we might go for a little walk later on, so we'll see what happens. Oh, I do have some mail and some other things to share at some point on this camping trip. So then we gotta eat. I'm getting hungry too. All right. Yeah, so here's my new tent. It's a Coleman. It's a 4-person, which that's kind of misleading when they say how many people you can fit in a tent. If you pack people like sardines in here, you could fit 4 people in, but yeah, and you know, 5-minute setup system. That's a bit of an exaggeration too, but anyway, we'll get this set up. And here's my air mattress, which you'll see in a bit. It has a built-in pump actually, which is pretty cool. The pump is actually part of the air mattress itself. So, all right, let's get this set up. It does set up fairly quickly though. I just got to put the rain tarp on the top on and stake it down, and then we'll take a look inside. So, well, that dark room technology is supposed to help, like if you're camping, like it's like a hot day, just to protect from the sun, keep it a little bit cooler, because you know how it can get in a tent on a really hot day. So we'll finish setting it up, and then we have the air mattress to get set up too. And we're pretty much ready to go. So here is the air mattress, which will go into our tent. And this is it's called an Intex. See the name on there? Not really, but maybe later. And like I said, it has a built-in pump with electric cord. Got the on-off switches over there. Of course, now this site does have electric, but I'm not going to use the electric that's here, because there's going to be times where I don't have electric. But I got a nifty little device here. This is a power inverter. It plugs in to the port there on the Jeep, and it turns the Jeep's DC power into AC power. So you have like a little outlet for the plug for your bag. Just got to turn the Jeep on. Oh, was on. Push the power button. When it turns blue, it is ready to go. And you can just plug it in. Whoops. Whoops, it's already plugged in on the on switch. Yep, there you go, all blowed up. There you can see the name, Intex. And the cord even has a little place, when you're done with the electric cord, you can roll it up and stick it in there. So, really nifty little thing. That power inverter is pretty cool. Yeah, so if you're looking for something like that power inverter, I got that off of Amazon for like 25 bucks. So it's a really neat little thing for camping. Now if you're in an RV or if you're at a site where there's electric, you'll be fine. But if you're in a place where there isn't electric and you want to have like an air mattress or something else electrical perhaps, that power inverter is pretty cool. As long as you have a vehicle that has the proper plug for it. They do make adapters though as well. If you don't have like the cigarette outlet adapter, you can buy, I think there's a more modern adapter. I have that as well. Alright, so let's get this in the tent and test things out. I have taken a nap on this at home once. It is comfortable. Especially compared to what I was using last time. And let's walk up and take a view in. Of course, the air mattress takes up quite a bit of room inside the tent here. I'm not sure how well that shows up. I mean, there's still room in here for someone else to sleep as well. But let's actually go in here. Oh, that's pretty dark in here. But anyway, so there's room. Like I can keep some of my gear in here, which is pretty nice. That other tent was way too small. So this will be kind of nice. Even as like little pockets to keep things in. Pretty cool. You even have something at the top. You can hang a light off the top here as well. It's pretty cool. All right. I should say too, this tent has an extra large door or entranceway, so you can get things like an air mattress inside of here, so it's pretty cool. Okay, so like I said, I do have some mail that I want to share with you. I got a couple of packages, so I brought them along on this trip to share at my campsite. But first, I want to share something that isn't mail, but something that actually I bought from a former student of mine. She does artwork. She does artwork sometimes, and she sells it in order to pay for school. So, well, not high school. She's done with high school, but pay for her schooling afterwards. And this is what I got from her. Check that out. There's a cool bumblebee there, like a dandelion flower. So that is pretty cool. So, I just want to share that with you. You've seen her in some of my videos. I'm not going to say which person it is, just for her privacy, but yeah, that is beautiful. So, I just want to share that with you. And I know some of you are going to want to ask me, about information about the artwork she does, but I'm not going to give that out right now, just like I said, for her privacy and stuff. But I thought it was pretty cool. I just want to share that with you. Alright, the first package is from Florida. We'll save the best part of the package for last there, it's just out of view. So this is from Teresa. Here's the card she sent. Pretty cool card. And also a letter, so thank you for that, Teresa. So let's show you what's in this box. Plus I said like my favorite thing is already out of the box. She was pay attention to other videos. There's some more Good and Plenty. And there's the Mike and Ike's as well. They're kind of the fruity variety of the Good and Plenty. She sent me one of these citronella or wristband. I've bought these before actually. You can put them on your wrist. You know, they're supposed to help keep the bugs away. My cap has that little strap in the back. I've actually attached these to the back strap sometimes to help try and keep the bugs away, or on like the back of my backpack and stuff. So you can try one of these. So I have used these before actually. I forgot they made stuff like that. Oh, what else we got in here? Oh, a ton of stuff. A ton of pamphlets and stuff for traveling different places. Wow. A lot of stuff from Atlanta. Oh, and Virginia too. Oh, and some cool postcards. I forgot these were in here. The Blue Ridge Parkway. Oh, this one's beautiful right here. Check this one out. That is beautiful with the fall scenes. Oh, here's a pamphlet here for the Blue Ridge Parkway. I am going to do that someday. Hope maybe, possibly this fall. We'll see. I got so many things I want to do. All kinds of goodies in there. 2 little notebooks. Notebooks always come in handy, but they have the little googly eyes on them. I'm always writing stuff in notebooks. I have tons of notebooks at home full of all kinds of notes and stuff. And a crossword puzzle. Actually, I'll probably give this to my mom. She loves crossword puzzles a lot more than I do. But you never know. I mean, I might keep this in the Jeep though too. Who knows? I might even work on this tonight. Anyway, we'll see. But we'll put this back in there. The best thing was what's in here. A whole set of camping pots and a nice little nifty little mesh bag. I can get them out of here. Check that out. The top comes off, and then in here there's more pots nestled inside each one. So there's one inside of that one. Sorry, just people behind me. And then there's one inside of that one. So that one's pretty cool. Actually, I'll probably use these tonight. I do have that other set that I have, but these are a lot nicer actually, and bigger than some of the ones I had. And they also have like the little plastic handle thing so you don't get burnt when you pick them up. So that's pretty cool. Thank you, Teresa. So these are pretty awesome. Alright, so the next package was from Marcia. And actually there's 2 separate packages. One came in a little envelope. And that was this one, a mosquito head net. So that'll go along with that citronella waistband. I know I complain about the bugs in my videos. Sometimes they're pretty bad. But these actually come in handy. I've used these in the past. This one's designed like for a hat as well. So there's some days, depending on where you're sitting and stuff or walking, man, this will be a lifesaver. But she also sent me this honey stinger waffles. I've never tried these before, so I love honey. I always love those peanut butter and honey sandwiches. So these are entirely new to me. But I know I'm gonna like them. Oh wow. There we go. It's like little honey cakes. Oh wow. They're very honey-like. They're very dense too. You know? These are good. Never even heard of them before. Yeah. Good stuff. I don't ever remember seeing these in the stores either. Honey stinger waffles. Right. Well, I know I'll be eating tonight. Alright. Got one more package to share, which also has some food as well. So the next and last package is from Jen. Thank you for your little card. Because I spent some time with her and her family earlier this summer, and Mike from Out Naturing was there. It was a little bit. They rented a cabin not too far from where I live. Oh, she's the one that sent me all the soap too. So she sent me two beef sticks. I think these are made locally to where she lives. I'm gonna save these. They have different flavor. Oh, one's hickory flavored. Ooh, might have to try that. No, I'm gonna save these. The one is teriyaki. I like the teriyaki too. But what I'm not going to save till later is this one right here. Moist, tender, and delicious. Yeah, she said these are made close to where she lives. So we're gonna try this bag. So I'm gonna be eating honey waffles and jerky tonight. Actually, I have some baked beans I'm gonna cook up for you in a bit. Well, for me, actually. Here we go. Oh yeah. I do like my beef jerky. Yep. Gold Rush. Thank you, Jennifer. That has a different flavor than some of them ones I had. Just slightly spicy too, on the mild side. All right. So it is 5 o'clock or roughly thereafter, so we're gonna get some supper going. We got some baked beans here, brown sugar hickory. So those sound good. So we'll get the little camp stove fired up and get going. Got some, of course, we have our coffee back there too. Can't live without that. And we're using our new pot here. So these should warm up soon. It doesn't take long. A couple minutes later and this stuff's bubbling up. All right. This camp stove is pretty nifty. Cooling down a bit. It's supposed to get pretty chilly tonight, actually. Be down to 50s. So it'll feel good tomorrow morning. I do have my sleeping bag as well. Keep me a little bit warmer overnight. I'm going to be chowing on my beans in just a moment. But I wanted to share something else with you. I noticed my phone was down to like in the 20s, like 29%, which I wanted to last all night. I have other gadgets, to charge this. I have that solar charger that someone sent me, but now it's not a good time for that. But this thing is pretty amazing. This is, because I have it upside down, it's a Gulu. It's a battery pack. You can actually use this to jump start your car. It actually has like, jumper cables in here that hook into the side, and you can actually, that's pretty cool. So I mean, I have regular, jumper cables in the Jeep, but if you're by yourself, that's kind of a problem. So this can actually jump your car, but it actually has, USB chargers on the side, so I can, charge my phone, things like that. So it's pretty cool. That's something else to consider too. If you're going to be traveling a lot, have something like this along, like a little portable power pack, I guess you could call it. Good stuff. And a beautiful evening as well. Oh, we have a visitor. Looks like it's either a downy or a hairy woodpecker. Just across the road from a campsite. And he's looking for supper as well. Alright, we'll let him go. Alright, so we're going to clean up here a little bit. Clean up my bowl. And I'm going to make some coffee soon. I'm going to do some work on the computer. I'm going to get all my footage from today off my SD card and download it on my computer. That way I have a completely free SD card. Be filming a lot tomorrow as well. Yeah, and thanks again. I know in a previous video I thanked you guys for, your support, financial support and everything, for helping me to come do stuff like this. These camping trips aren't just for fun. This enables me to film and do longer trips, so that's pretty cool. And even that power pack that I showed you, like, getting something like that gives you peace of mind while you're doing stuff like this. So thanks once again. So they do have a dumpster back here. Just dump my trash off. I'm kind of right next to the bathroom and showers too, so that's kind of cool. Maybe when I'm done with my computer work, we'll go for a little walk before it gets totally dark. Of course, this camera has a night vision on it, so. Oh, and I did bring my trail cam as well, so I think before I go to bed, I'm going to set the trail cam up with maybe a little bit of bait. See if anybody's attracted to my tent area. Of course, in these campgrounds, I'm sure a lot of raccoons and possums and things pass through. So hopefully I remember to set that up. I should say too, there are some campsites back there as well. The map online made it look like the campsites were a bit further in the woods to walk to. So I probably could have got a campsite. But anyway, the site I have works too. Just you pay a little bit more for the RV sites, but whatever. So we're gonna get some water boiling for the coffee. And while I'm waiting for that, I'm gonna go ahead and get my computer out. Of course, this is that Folgers little instant coffee packs that are made for this. And you can't forget the creamer. 2 of them this time. I almost bought a different kind, but I thought I'd use up. This is French vanilla. I thought I'd use up the French vanilla before I went and bought some new stuff. Can't go wrong with creamer. Alright, that smells good. It smells real good. There's a freaking bear down there. Sorry about that. Wow. Hello, bear. Cool. Just walking through the campground here. There's someone's trailer right there, but they're not home at the moment. And he goes off in the woods. Okay, so just gonna go for a little walk now. There's a pond or like a lake down this way, but that bear caused quite a stir in the camp here. The one guy started yelling at it and everything, but a couple of people saw it. He's still up there in the woods looking down on everybody. It's not a huge one, but there's a dumpster up there which he's kind of interested in. So that was pretty cool. Got to talk to all my neighbors. Talked to some girls from England. Well, the one girl, forget her name. So my England people, she's from Surrey in England. So that's kind of cool. So I'll be all right with the bear out there. I just won't keep any food in the tent because they have a really good sniffer. So make sure all the food is locked up in the Jeep. So I am going to set the trail cam out, but I'm just not going to have any necessarily any food out. I don't want to attract the bear to my area, if at all possible. But I'm just going to set the trail cam up, see if maybe the bear shows up walking down through. We'll see. Pretty cool though. Wasn't expecting that. I was just sitting there like, I don't forget what was the one. I was just finishing up my coffee, I think, and I just looked up and there's this like bear. I mean, I've obviously, if you watch my videos, you know I've seen bears before, but I wasn't really expecting to see one. But it was pretty cool. Got some cool footage. Oh yeah, I got to show the footage on my camera to those people, so they enjoyed seeing that, because not all of them got to see it, the bear, when it was there. All right. Got exciting. Yeah, so down here is the lake. All right, I think I'll try to walk over there where the dam is, get a better view of it, looking out that way. Well, there we go, there's a view. As the sun starts setting on the hills. There you go. Yeah, just making my way back to my tent site. Absolutely beautiful evening out here. So, got the smells of the forest mixed with the smells of people's campfires and stuff. Yeah, he's still back there. Yeah, they're trying to scare him away because he came back down again. He's just chilling out up in there, waiting for night. So definitely gonna get the trail cam set up tonight. Yeah, I gotta make sure to put a memory card in. Last time I used it, I forgot to put a memory card in, but I didn't catch that on film because I didn't film anything because there wasn't a memory card in it. But anyway, do have a little, I think I have memory cards in here for it. Yeah. All right, I gotta figure out where to set it here, somewhere near the tent, to see if it comes my way. So that's pretty interesting. He is still up there in the woods, I think. He had come back down again, actually, and that's what I think I tried to show one little clip of him down there in the brush, but then they were chasing him away again. So could be an interesting night. All right. So apparently the bear is back. I can hear them trying to scare it away again. But he's headed up further up that way. I don't know if you can hear that guy clapping. Yeah, that girl, her friends from England, well, the one girl's from England, but the others weren't, but they're camping just up in the woods there with some other friends. The guy that's clapping. So, interesting. I wonder if I'll hear them at night trying to scare it away. Alright. See, he seems to like that section of the campground instead of our section down here. Alright. I'm just perusing some maps here. Yeah, he is back. Up there he is again. Sorry, I zoomed in pretty fast there. Yeah, right up there is the dumpster. That's what he's interested in. Just doesn't seem to care one bit that there's all these people around him. Huh. Yeah, now they're trying to scare him off again. Yeah, serious. Well, the evening is full on now. It's about 8 o'clock. Well, actually, it is 8 o'clock. I was just reading my one book here. High Point Adventures. It talks all of the high points in all 50 states. Good book. But I do have the trail cam set up right there, facing this way. So if anything walks through here tonight, past my tent and over towards where the Jeep is, this will show up on there. I have it set to I think the security lights will come on, light the area up. It does have infrared too, but I think I think those lights will shine a larger area. I doubt if the bear does come through here, I don't think he'll be scared of the lights anyway. So we'll see if anything passes by my tent overnight. And if they do, I will share it in this video. So, of course I have my computer here, so I'll be able to take the memory card out and tomorrow morning and see if anything came through. Alright, yeah, it is getting pretty dark out here, so I think I am gonna hit the sack here in a bit. It was cool this evening to meet the neighbors, both sides, meet some people from England. That was pretty cool. Her name was Rachel, that girl from England. So, didn't expect to meet someone from England out here in the middle of Potter County, Pennsylvania. So, and it was cool for her because I don't think, she's never seen a bear before. They don't have bears over there in England. I'm sure they did at one point in the past, but not anymore. So, all right. Hopefully I see you tomorrow morning. So, and like I said, I don't have any food in the tent. In fact, I took my toothpaste and everything. I put that in the Jeep just so the bear won't be attracted to any scents, different types of scents in my tent. Yeah, their dog up there is a little bit on edge. I think it knows the bear is in the area. So anyway, running out of daylight. I'm gonna hit the sack. I don't know if you can hear that ruckus, but I guess they're trying to chase the bear away yet or something. Sheesh. So I'm gonna head and walk up. I'm out here walking at night, yeah. Just talking to some other people that just got here. And that bear is back. Everybody's trying to scare it away. Well, that was fun. Kind of hanging out with people it's like midnight. Yeah, some of the people are pretty freaked out up there at the other end of the campground. I guess the bear was right outside their tent, and they could hear it like huffing and breathing. But he'll probably be back at some point during the night. Seems to be leaving my area alone. Alright. Yeah, I met some of the people I talked to earlier today, back when the bear was first here. Here we are. Alright, well, we're gonna hop back in the tent. Alright, well, good morning to you. Gotta get the coffee going. Whew, neighbors smoking us out a little bit down there. That's alright. Yeah, quite an eventful night there for a bit. But things quieted down a little bit later. Yeah, when I was out walking around, that was about 11:30. I think about 5 in the morning. The bear must have come back because I heard the one neighbor trying to scare it away again. Not like before when everybody was like shouting at it. Whew, it's chilly. Should have brought some of my long underwear along actually. But anyway, can all see my breath as I'm breathing. Yeah, I scraped at my knees. I don't know, was that about 5 in the morning when the neighbor was scaring the bear away, I think. I had decided to wake up and I had to go relieve myself, and I tripped as I came out of the tent and fell on the gravel out here. Kind of skinned my knees up a little bit, so anyway. Alright. Yeah. Good to get coffee, warm coffee. It might be a 2-cup coffee morning out here. All right. I don't know if anything got captured on the video on the trail cam yet. I know I'll be on there because I woke up several times to go to the bathroom. So, but we'll see. We'll see if the bear sauntered past here. I'll check that later. Whew. Gotta get this coffee in me. Warm cup of coffee on a cold morning. Yeah, I remember seeing it was supposed to get down to like 52 degrees tonight, and it definitely did. So, almost feels like a September or an October morning almost, but feels good. So does the coffee. Got some more of those honey wafers we're gonna eat this morning. Bet that bear would have liked these. Alright, well, I'm not gonna stay here too long this morning. Got a full day planned. We're gonna see what are we gonna do first. Oh yeah, I'm going to the ruins of the Austin Dam here in Potter County. That'll be cool to look at. And there's the abandoned paper mill is there, so I'll try see if I can get to that. And then we're gonna do the McKean County High Point. That'll be my first time to McKean County ever. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been there before. And then I want to get to the Kinzua Bridge. There's a state park there, but they have the ruins of the Kinzua Bridge, and I guess what they're calling a skywalk now. So that'd be pretty awesome. And then I'm gonna start heading home. So long drive home, but if I have time, I'll stop at one of their state park. Maybe I think it's called a Black Mushanan State Park, but we'll see how that goes time-wise. So that is today's plan. But for now, I'm just gonna relax and enjoy this spot. I do gotta tear down my tent and stuff and everything, but gonna be a beautiful day though. Alright, well, just one last look at the lake out there. I've already packed all my stuff up. So, like I said, quite an eventful little overnight camping there. And there was no, I checked the trail cam. I got my computer out and stuck the SD card in there. There was no bear showed up, at least in my area, overnight. So I guess that's a good thing. But anyway, like I said, we are headed off for another day of adventuring. Plan is now to go to the ruins of the Austin Dam. Got to get gas somewhere too. But anyway, thanks for camping along with me on this fun little trip. Camping with bears. All right. Got the Jeep waiting, and we're gonna continue this road trip. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.